What do you can we do something?
Out of session. He does very good.
Alhamdulillah. That's good. That would be good.
Well, I think probably he'll
Freeman is coming now.
Oh, good. Dr. Freeman is coming in.
Amazing thing is that you've been here for some time, and the word got out. People were waiting at the airport to see if you were.
Is that right? No, well, the word had come all the way to the United States.
Shows your concern of how they consider us.
It's kind of amazing, isn't it? And listening to some of the different people, when they're very surprised when they say, well, how could you stay in Tehran and people not know you were here?
Mr. Khoury, please contact the reception.
Okay, let's go on that again.
Right.
Special status.
Right. Got it.
May I add to that, is that the American press has programmed the minds of the American people to only be concerned about the 52 hostages and have programmed out any kind of consideration of the thousands of people and their families who have been killed and who are buried and who are still suffering for this. But when we come to identify with our oppressed brothers, we can identify with them, and we can also see, identify, and empathize with their families who are agonized and suffering because of the atrocities that have been inflicted upon their families and their sons and daughters and their friends. So
Somebody's son is quoted. I'll have to.
You've got a son?
yes.
So do I.
Yeah.
No, his son.
The story came out of Ohio.
Oh, that's
That's him.
It's your son, sir. I'm
Now,
sorry.
what did you say?
Well, I'll get it. It's at the hotel.
We in this, our presence here, inshallah, is with the intention of communicating with the theologians, Islamic theologians here in Iran, to establish a bridge of communication with representatives of oppressed people from America, and hopefully establishing a link with representatives of oppressed people here in Iran.
It's sort of a people-to-people approach.
A theologian to theologian who are servants of the people approach. You want to get?
I presume it helps to be a black clergyman, because I think from the point of view of the Iranians, you might occupy a special status. Is that correct?
The special status is that we have common bonds. We have all been exploited.
Please contact the reception.
Does it help that you're coming here as black clergymen?
Well, in response to that, we have common bonds in that the Iranian people, as well as African Americans, we have all been exploited. We have been deprived. We have experienced similar brutalities. Example, most recently, 14 black children, African American children in Atlanta, Georgia, have been murdered. In Buffalo, New York, 6 black males have been murdered, and some of their hearts have been cut out. Now that's brutality. And we have bonds. So the Iranians are not the only ones who have experienced atrocities